It's almost the end of term now. Today is Bridgemas Eve, Bridgemas being Cambridge Christmas. Quite a few things have happened since the last vlog. We had Halloween. One of my friends carved out this really great pumpkin of a wolf howling in front of a full moon for a competition in the buttery.
Yeah, it is. Actually called it Power of the Wolf.
It's Prince George. Yeah, but why is he above the pumpkin? It's the friction.
He's called
There were apparently loads of people protesting here this morning, but I didn't realise and I walked a different way. This is all that remains. All I saw were three guys by themselves moaning about not getting paid enough.
Support university staff. Fair play, please. No cross picket lines today.
Doesn't explain much. Official dispute. After Halloween, I went to a jazz event in Clare Cellars. That was pretty cool. From there we ended up at St Edmund's Bop. St Edmund's is a graduate college a couple of miles away from Queen's, but we found out there was a bop happening and it was free, so we headed over there. Their bops are like house parties in their common room, really informal with really cheap drinks. After that we ended up at somebody's house who we just met with a few Romanian people and played odd games until 3 AM. And after that unexpected night, it was just another hard week of lecture supervisions and practicals. But we had bonfire night. It is the 5th of November, which is bonfire night, and we're on our way to the Queen's Boathouse for mulled wine, barbecue, mince pies and fireworks.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh no, it's still going. The barbecue's dripping fire. We're starting a new lecture course today, C and C++. The prologue videos are finished, or at least the allocated time to watch them has finished. So now I have to be in the lab at 10 o'clock every day, except Wednesday when I have the 9 o'clock supervision. I wish they'd make videos for C and C++. They tried to teach us Java through lectures last year. Lectures are a horrible way to learn a programming language.
Potentially unsafe way, although, yeah, Screwstruck. Oh, by the way, Screwstruck, the author of C++, is an alumni of us, so we should also feel it's quite good to have some good people coming through here.
In the hardware practicals that week, we were trying to draw the Mandelbrot set on the T-pads. Some of them went a bit wrong. Compilation time got even longer, but I eventually drew mine with crazy colours. The requirement was that it had to be drawn in less than 20 seconds. The T-pads were quite slow. Someone else drew a screenshot on theirs to make it look like he'd managed to boot Windows on it. It's raining a bit tonight. I just had to walk back from the computer lab. I'm already 10 minutes late for a meeting with my director of studies, so I'm just going to turn up looking like this. Oh, random flags. I wonder what they're for. We had Queen's Ergs, which is the second biggest indoor rowing competition in Europe. It is frosty today, and I can see my breath. It is Sunday morning, quite early. I've come to the JCL, Junior Combination Room or something, where undergrads can hang out and watch TV because it's empty. Obviously, because it's early on a Sunday morning, but it means I can get a lot of work done. This room has the most ridiculous double glazing. Here's the first pane of glass, and there's the second one. Look at the gap in between the glass. Who makes double glazing like that? From here we get a nice view of Crips, which looks horrible, and an even worse view of the top of the buttery. Fisher, which is where I live, and then the river and the bridge. The sun is just rising and I'm just arriving at the lab. I'm here really early today because I've got a ton of C and C++ work to do. It's also the careers fair today where everybody can find internships and jobs. It's 8 o'clock and the Intel lab is completely empty. Comskies don't seem to like getting up early. I guess that's why all of our lectures start at 10 o'clock. Next year they're back to 9 o'clock though. The graphics lecture was more interesting that day. We had some painting and then a Quake level based on the computer lab.
A lot of detail in it. It's mostly textures, but we could go and visit a lecture theatre and see what's being run.
I've just spoken to a ton of tech companies about internships. They all tempt you over to their stand with free things, like this nice cupcake from Cantab.